Hi, Professor. Hope you are doing well. The topic of my assignment I have chosen is the analysis of data shelter occupancy of 2019 year of the Canadian houses. So I'll give the overview first. Uh, and the overview basically, what I am doing in this assignment, I'm interpreting the data on the Excel sheet of selected topic in the form of pivot table. Like I have selected the topic of data shelter occupancy, so I'll interpret that. Firstly, I'll show how I have downloaded the data. So basically, we can download the data from any site except from Kaggle and Wikipedia, because on Kaggle there is already refined data, and on Wikipedia we do not believe much. Uh, but I have downloaded the data from https colon slash slash open.toronto.ca slash catalog slash. One thing we have to keep in mind, the data should be in the form of .csv, because as we have to open the data in the Excel sheet, so it will be easy. So after downloading the data, we will open it in Excel sheet. Like I have attached a screenshot here. I called it as raw data because it is same as it is downloaded from the site. We have not made any changes in this. So it is in the raw form. So for making changes, I have copied this whole data and pasted on the different sheet named as working data. I call this as working data because on working sheet we can apply different operations to the data. Like I have filtered different columns according to my needs and how I was wanting to present my topic, and that way I have applied some operations on working data. So what we have to do is, after applying these filters, we have to insert some pivot tables. So what we will do, we will copy and paste the working data after applying the operations, and we will click on insert, and after insert there will be a option of pivot table. We will choose that. The dialog box will appear as I have added the screenshot, and from this dialog box we have to select different attributes what we are wanting in our project, that should be there. So I have added the ID, shelter city, sector occupancy. These are ticked. I can see clearly. So after selecting this, our data will look like this one, the screenshot. It will be like, it was very huge data when we have selected raw data, and it has become too little small. According to our needs, we have made it this much. So basically, the things I was wanting, that sum of ID, sum of occupancy, the location, Scarborough, Toronto, everything is there. So I'll add pivot table in this. We can add any pivot table like pie chart, histogram, and line graph, etc. according to the data, which data is wanting. Like I have added the mix here, line as well as histogram, because in my data there was sum of ID and sum of occupancy. The sum of ID was very less, which is in orange color, and sum of occupancy was in very high number. So I have selected this data, this pivot table, sorry, so that it looks like it can be easily differentiable. So I have chosen this one. I have also seen the different also by applying in this pie chart and histogram line graph. They were there was huge difference. Some of it was very negligible. So I have chosen this one. So this is the final result of my topic. Thank you so much.